they will tell you that you have like an nth term of a particular sequence. So in that nth term, they describe for us as a un. And in terms of this un, there are various n's appearing with also unknowns. So my unknowns are my p, q, and r. These are three unknowns that are. Let me just adjust. Okay, then they tell you three base terms. Base terms are like you have your U1, U2, and U3. Can we find the three unknowns P, Q, and R? So let's start with the U1. To apply the U1 number, we will substitute n to be 1 to our equation. Okay, so that means that we have U1 to be P, 4 power minus 1, that's Q times 1, plus R. And this will give me 6. But can I simplify the equation? So for a negative power, let's change it to a coefficient that's all positive powers. So that's 1/4 P plus Q plus R equals to the value 6. And we're going to have this as equation 1. Eventually, we will solve simultaneous equation. Second equation that we have will be for U2. So U2 means you would like to substitute your n value to be 2. U2 is 0. We rearrange our equation. And third equation will be with n is 3. Okay, so 3 equations, 3 unknowns. Let me just show you what happens on the graphing calculator with the screenshots here. It's a simple step. We're going to use simultaneous equation. If you haven't seen before, let me just point out what we want to key in. We will aim for, after you press EPS, we want to select this thing called poly simultaneous. And you then go for simultaneous equation solver. Okay, maybe I just show you together here. So I go to apps number 9 and I go for simultaneous equation solver. Don't choose the one with help. Sometimes you press wrongly. So simultaneous equation solver number 2, make sure you are on 3 equations and 3 unknowns because we have 3 P, Q, and R with 3 equations. To press next, okay, only the first 2 rows we have to handle, the rest can just leave it. To press next is the button below next. So you press graph. For this screen here is always the button below whatever you need. Okay, so you press graph, you will see this system of equations. You're supposed to key in all the coefficients only, including the signs. So if you have a negative sign, remember to change to a minus as well. Okay, you just help me key in, make sure we can get the same numbers. When you're done, press solve, which is the graph button on the right-hand side. Okay, key in based on our 3 equations here, you will follow the coefficients exactly. Okay, so let me just fill in the numbers. So we can just quote that we have our answers using graphing calculator. Your XYZ will correspond to the order that you key in. And the order that we key in is PQR. So it will be P is 16, your Q is minus 3, and your R is value 5. Okay, so this is a simultaneous equation. If you have three equations, three unknown, we will go for something like that.